Welcome back to my channel. This is Nastya and Pilates lessons, and today is day 5 of our challenge for the whole body. We have quick workouts, 10 to 15 minutes with no equipment, just on the mat for any level. And today we are going to focus on glutes. If you missed previous videos, we have 4 more videos and they're linked below in description. And this video will be followed by three or two more two more videos. So today focus is on glutes, and we are not going just to rest on the mat. We are going actually to start standing, and we will warm up with our feet. So stand as with your feet hip distance apart. It's better if you do it barefoot, without socks, without shoes, so that's up to you. Spread your toes as wide as you can, feet parallel, and you can slightly soften your knees. Let's bring pelvis to this kind of neutral position. Yeah, when you tuck your tailbone under and pubic bone goes slightly up, so you feel your core is engaged, shoulders down. And from here, we can just lift up on our tippy toes, and then we go down. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you go down. As you do this, try not to shrink your toes, keep them spread wide, and they're as straight as possible. If you want to lock your knees, you can definitely do this if it's better for your balance. So just find more or less comfortable position. We have just 3 more lifts like this, and this is just warm up. And 2, on 1, we keep our heels up. Can we bend our knees? This is tricky in terms of balance. Go as low as you can, but try not to fold, not to hinge. Imagine that, and then you go up. Yeah, imagine that you carry the vase on your head or pile of books, and you just need to keep them there. So also good for our balance. We warm up, we feel our quads now, calves, everything. Actually, stabilizers work as well. We have just 3 more for this warm up, and 2. On the last one, we are going to stay down with heels lifted. Keep them lifted like you stand on high heels. Now, heels down, heels up. We just squeeze our heels forward. Try not to change the level of your head, so you stay same height, and it's just because you press your heels forward and shift your legs slightly forward. That's how you get the movement. Let's have 3 and 2 and last one. And relax, and you can shake it out. That was really quick warm up, but we needed this. Now we're just going to step forward with right leg, and each leg is on its own line. Yeah, we have some space between legs. The distance you will correct when you start moving. Hands can be anywhere you need. We put confidently this right leg in front of us, and left heel, or like back leg heel, will lift up. So from here, we just do this lunge. And once we are there, let's correct a bit the position. Here it's approximately 90 degrees. Don't have to be perfect. Here 90 degrees, approximately this position. So we go down and we lift up. We don't drop the knee on the floor. We don't touch the floor. We stop a couple of millimeters above the floor, just a bit. I promise glutes, but so far what I feel is quads, but trust me, it's coming. We have 3 and 2. On the last one, we carefully put this back leg down, and we stay here in this proposal shape. Keep your back toes tucked under. Now here, it's a bit harder. Same concept, different muscles. We inhale to prepare. We start exhaling, and just think for the first rep, just imagine that you want to lift your back knee up, but don't lift. Just feel the engagement in your core. Feel how your legs are working here. And it's absolutely okay to stay here and just to imagine that you want to lift this knee. That would be enough. If you want to move further, you just lift your knee a bit from the floor, and then you rest it down. Make sure you don't hit your knee down on the floor. Feel free to put the towel or fold your mat to make it more comfortable for your knee. Otherwise, just carefully lift it up, lower it down. Think about weight of your front leg is on your heels, so you can even lift your toes to ensure that more weight is coming on your heel. We have 3 and 2. You try for now not to hinge forward. Last one, and next one will be last one. So we stand up and we shift our weight all the way forward. So back leg is straight, crown of the head is reaching forward towards the wall, and from here we are going back. Up to you if you want to bring your knee down or you want to keep it a bit elevated. We alternate these two shapes. We shift forward, go back, vertical position, diagonal and vertical. Arms can do whatever they need. If you want a bit more weight, you can reach forward and then you can bring them down, forward, or whatever you prefer. You can add some weights, light dumbbells in your hands or anything you want, but I think it's already challenging. Now we are going to stay in this hinge. Back leg is straight, front knee is bent. We feel this leg a lot. We are hinged, and now we're just going to bring up our body vertical and then hinge forward. Legs are staying in the same position and just upper body is moving. Vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Let's do just 4. These are my least favorite exercises, but they're so good. You will feel immediate effect after them. And if you stay consistent and you do this workout more times, then in no time you feel good. Okay, now we stay hinged. Weight is mostly on this front leg. Can we at least try to lift this heel up? Whew. Everything burns, and lower down. Lift and lower. If you need to touch something, touch the wall, touch the chair for the balance. Take the dowel, whatever needs to be touched. We have 3 and 2 and 1, and now lower your leg down. Okay, today is not my best day. I suffered a lot. Let's stretch it out. So you just stretch this leg, straighten. If you need to keep your knee slightly soften, do this, and just slouch and just hang here to give a bit of break. Guess what? We are going to switch sides. So we stand in this proposal shape, but we started with lunges coming from standing position. And again, you will adjust this position later. Now let's just find what's the best distance between the legs. Get some alignment. Keep your body vertical and just sink down, lift up. You go down, try to resist and be slower, and then you can use the force. Press your heel into the floor and feel more work in your glutes because the floor helps you to get up. We are fighting with gravity here for 3 more and 2. The best part is coming. Last one. And then we sink down, we stay down. Knee stays on the floor. Feel free to put something under your knee. Let's just imagine that we are going to lift up. Lift the knee up. Inhale. As you exhale, you start engaging your core muscles like you zip or roll, and you feel that you want to lift this knee up. You don't leave it for now. 2 more like this, or more if you feel like this. And now let's actually lift this knee up. You lift a bit and carefully place it down. It shouldn't be easy, but it shouldn't be painful for your knee, so feel free to put something under. Try to distribute your weight on your front heel. You can even lift your toes, but definitely feel quads of your back leg. That's absolutely expected in this one. Let's have last one. And as we are up, we hinge forward, straighten back leg, this one straight line from crown of your head till your heel, and then you go back to this lunge shape. Up to you if you want to rest your knee or if you want to keep it hovering. Think about your straight back, hinging forward, moving up. Just for 5 and 4. Last 3, 2. On the 1, we stay hinged, back leg stays straight. Straight legs are staying in the same position, just upper body. We lift and lower, vertical and horizontal. This is the moment, or actually in the very beginning, yeah, you could grab the chair, whatever you need for the balance. Or you can practice the balance as well. Just 3 more hinges, and then the most painful part is coming. Not looking forward, but we need to get it done. So let's stay hinged. You're horizontal, or like actually diagonal, 45 degrees in relation to your leg. We leave the heel up and lower down, up and down. I'm trying to count faster just because I can survive. Another 5 and 4 and 3, 2, 1. Now we can relax. Now we can stretch this leg. Okay, this one is pretty challenging for me, but I hope that you enjoy it. Now we bring both legs backwards, so we are in all fours position. If you feel that you need to do a couple of cat-cows, let's actually do them together, so just you feel a bit relaxed. And now, quick, serious. So the first leg that's going to be suffering is your right leg, but I'll do my left just so you can see me better. Now, okay, I'll do the same. I'll just turn, so not to confuse you. Your right leg will be moving, the one that is less tired now. Your left forearm goes in front of you with fingers towards your other hand, and your right arm is slightly bent. Now, you lift your right knee, keep a 90 degrees angle up in 90 degrees. Then you use your right hand to push the floor away and to rotate your knee even higher. The whole body is following this, and then you go down. So the whole body is rotating here. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Just 6 more. And 5. Exhale. 4. And 3. Last 2. Last one, but we are not going to rest. We'll leave the knee up, stay here, and now let's try to pulse this knee even higher for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go all the way down and to the child's pose. Same on the other side. So now my right forearm is in front of me, left hand is standing on the floor, left elbow is slightly bent. My left knee lifts up and my whole body is rotating towards the knee, and then I go back. So what you actually feel, you feel both sides of your butt, yeah, but differently. Different muscles are working in different sides. As you do this, think about your knee being higher than your foot. So you try to open your knee even more. Let's do it mindfully for another 4 and 3. Last 2. And on the last one, lift your knee up and let's pulse it up to the ceiling. Up, up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and let's go to child's pose and rest here. The final hard exercise. Now we are going to be on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under your hips. Yeah, you can tuck your toes under as well for stability. Right leg is moving. First, I lift my leg up so it's approximately 90 degrees, my knees in line with my hip, and I just pulse this leg up and I bring this knee down. Exhale as I kick up, bring down. As I kick up, I try to squeeze my glutes. If it's not comfortable for your wrists, you can definitely go on your elbows and do the same. Do whatever works for you. Actually, it works for me better. We have just 4. Squeeze your glutes as you kick your heel up. 3 and 2. On the last one, you keep your heel up as high as you can, and now you pulse it up and squeeze your glutes as much as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Quick child's pose, but we switch straight away. So you can choose the position of your arms. You lift your leg up, you kick the ceiling with your heel, and you go down. Exhale and squeeze your glutes as you reach up. Inhale as you come back. 4, 6, 5, and 4. Last 3, 2, and on 1 we are going to pulse this heel as high as we can. Think about squeezing your glutes. This is the last hard exercise. After that we will just have stretch and we are done. That's a quick workout that you can do every day, every second day, once a week, whenever you want. And relax. We are going to child's pose, and for the stretch, it's gonna be delicious to do some pigeon pose. Let's bring right knee in line with our hands and find the position, straighten your back, like find the position when you feel nice stretch, like here. You can shuffle your hips side to side, you can adjust position however you want, we are all different. And just feel the nice stretch. Up to you if you want to stay vertical in back extension or if you want to rest all the way down and chill and bring your forehead on the floor. You can close your eyes here. Think about your legs being warm and heavy, and they try to reach to the ceiling and melt on the ceiling. And then you slowly walk forward just to switch sides and do the same stretch, pigeon pose, in whatever position is comfortable for you. Yeah, you can bring your heel under your hip. If you're flexible, you can bring it even like 90 degrees against your body. My limit is here, so I'm going to stay here and sink down towards the floor. Close your eyes and again think about heavy, warm legs melting on the floor. And from here, just help yourself to reach up. And with that, we are done. So just do traditional right, left, and well done. That was an easy one. I was suffering a lot. And looking forward to see you tomorrow in the next workout. That's going to be full body stretch workout. And let me know in comments if you like this series, what was your favorite workout, and what kind of workouts you want to see more on this channel. Thank you for joining, and see you in the next video.